Would you like to have a hand in throwing a local banker into the cold winter water? Now you have your chance. Dean Rowe, Penny Raw Region Executive of First Kentucky Bank, has vowed to do the Penguin Plunge if local citizens will donate a complete total of $500 at the Greenville or Central City First Kentucky Bank location for the local 4-H Club Food for Kids backpack program, providing food for less than fortunate local children.
Market executive of the Penny Raw region at First Kentucky. Which Penny Raw region is our offices in Muhlenberg. We've got 10 offices actually in 6 counties, so we cover quite a bit of West Kentucky. But 3 regions, but this is the one that's home for me. I've been here at First Kentucky since 2001. I've been in banking a little over 23 years now. But
nice.
Which means Penquin Plunge is actually the 4-H club. Local 4-H uses it as a fundraiser for their backpack program, and that's sort of become their mission. They provide basically weekend meals over the course of the school year. Every weekend, I think 600 kids take home backpacks. I mean, it's for a group of kids through 4-H to kind of step up and really take a program like that and make it successful. I mean, it's easy for businesses like ours to try to. But it's my understanding they're looking to raise upwards of $60,000 to fund it, because it's not an inexpensive program, and so good for them. And so our involvement is just as one of many businesses and individuals that try to help out. But the kids deserve the credit. You watch as I ran my mouth and it came back to haunt me. No, we were a lot of we'd heard the presentation from the kids at I was at Lions Club, actually Central City Lions Club, and they came and spoke, and we came back here. There was, I forget what it was, some chatter, but I made the mistake of saying, well, hey, if you guys can raise $500, I said, I'll take the plunge. And knowing full well that water's going to be pretty cold, but I've been well insulated for a lot of years. It's kind of a challenge to the staff. If they would raise the money, then the least I can do is jump in. That's how I kind of got into this. If if they were hit that mark and raise the money, then certainly I'd be willing to jump in. Yeah, that's a good question. I do know that the Lions Club is kind of, I know they've pledged, I think, $300 toward that themselves, just because they want to see me get wet. But yeah, those guys, and then there are others that have since they've started posting it in the lobbies that have kind of given. I'm not. Matter of fact, I met with them this morning to say, okay, where you at? Because $4.99 ain't going to get it. It's going to be $500, or I'm going to stay dry. But I suspect they'll make sure they go to the Central City office and tell them you want to make a contribution to the Penguin Plunge, and they'll make sure it goes into our tally, and then again that will be delivering our check. And hopefully, again, it'd be great if we end up raising the $500, but if it's hopefully it'd be a lot more than that, because. Again, those 4-H kids, have worked very hard. I think it's actually $100 to jump in is what they encourage individuals who want to participate to do that. And certainly, if somebody's out there, they want to be a part of it. If they raise $100, they can do that as well. Starting, I think, at 10 o'clock Saturday morning, they'll start plunging. I've actually got, I'm probably not going to be able to get there until about 11. I'm coaching upper basketball, so I'll be there until my team's done, but then I'm going to mosey on over, and if provided we've raised the money, we'll whatever money we've raised will go to the fund. But I'm going to to get the plunge, they're going to have to come through with the 500. So I understand some of the teams they'll dress up in costumes to do the plunge. They'll have themes, like if there's a theme that the certain business or group takes. So yeah, there is some judging that takes place to award some prizes along those lines. I don't know. I suspect I'll be just jumping into my normal business attire at some point. So I don't know what they've got cooked up for me, but we'll make it fun.
With around 600 Muhlenberg County children that depend upon this program for food, Kenco News urges our readers to drop by First Kentucky and donate a few dollars towards this worthy cause. Where else can you get the joy of feeding hungry kids and the pleasure of watching a banker dive into frigid water? Kenco News would like to salute First Kentucky Bank and Dean Rowe for stepping forth to do what it takes to support our local youth.